Hi guys, I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for December 3rd through 5th, 2019. I hope everybody's doing okay and everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I had a wonderful time. I went out of town to Nick's and then went to Missouri to his mom's family with him and had a great time. So 2-2, look that up. You can look that up on Sacred Scribes. But anyway, this reading will be for December 3rd through 5th, 2019. And just so you guys know, 3-3, my traveling has now started. I've been told that the traveling that I'm doing now is working me up to traveling and doing healing in larger crowds and things like that. So it's starting to happen. So be patient with me if I don't get readings out as much as I normally do. That would be because there's a lot of things going on. So anyway, you're a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Okay, it reminds me that right before I started doing this reading, I took a bath and I was doing my meditation, and I was told that those of you who are getting those pushes or feelings that you're being pushed in a certain direction to make 11:11, make sure that you're going in that direction, because this is a divinely planned direction. This is a space that you're supposed to be in, so that you can start helping the rest of the world to wake up, or what have you. 1, 2, 3, all kinds of confirmations in 3-3. But anyway, a lot of people are feeling very pushed to go in a certain direction. This could be with careers. This could be with love and romance. This could be being pushed into your twin flame union, which most people that have been knowing who their twin flame are and stuff are probably going into union now. There's a 144. There's a lot of unions happening so that the gifts that they have can be used together to help awaken other people. Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's what that is. What other messages do you have, please, for December 2nd through 5th, 2019, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What other messages do you have? December 2nd through 5th, 2019, please. Both of them. Integrity and Goddess came out together, and I was told to stop with these. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. Are you walking the walk that you're talking? 2, 3, 4. I love these confirmations today. Anyway, just make sure that you're aligning your actions with your values. Is it are you doing things to say, look at me? Or are you doing things to be of service to other people? Are you doing things out of love and kindness and not expecting anything in return? Things like that. A lot of people's egos have been being checked, especially over the holidays. They will be coming up. Also, real quick, I was just told that to go along with these pulls and being pushed into a certain direction, you're going to be pushed and pulled to use your gifts, your spiritual gifts, whether it be empathy, healing, your intuition, whatever it may be. These gifts are going to be used so much more now than they ever was. So make sure that if you're being pushed to talk to people or to do healing on them or whatever it may be, that you're doing those things, because it is time. The new year has started, even though it's not January 2020 or 2020 yet. It is the new year for us light workers, for the spiritual community. So what we are doing now is pushing us forward, or what we had been doing is pushing us forward from this month on into a new projection. I seen something fly right behind my head just a few seconds ago, probably about 352 or 353, something like that. But anyway, a lot of creative ideals are coming in, which brings me to the next card, which is Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. 411. So a lot of people's intuition is telling them which way to move, what they're supposed to be doing. A lot of people are getting an intuitive insight into their future lives and what is going to happen in 2020. Make sure that whatever it is that you're seeing, you're writing down, because you're going to get bits and pieces of the picture that's going to come in. You're going to start to see things fall together, if you may. But also, this is about like creative ideals that are coming in on what you're supposed to be doing with something to do with switching careers for some of you, and something to do with schooling. I'm hearing college and schooling, so maybe something to do with your whatever your major is, and making sure that's what you're supposed to be doing, or is it aligning with what your divine life purpose is what I just heard. Okay. So whether it be a career or schooling or, putting your gifts out into the world, make sure that you are checking your motives and praying and asking, like, is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I in alignment with my divine life purpose? Others of you, I'm hearing, are connecting with like the elementals, angels, fairies, starting to get ideas on things that you're supposed to be putting out there into the world. So this may be videos, it may be music, this may be like literature, it could be books that you're supposed to be writing. This could be so many different things. So 133, I was told to tell you. What cards do I go to now? No. I was told to take I thought those, but... Fairies, what messages do you have, please, for December 12th, or December 2nd through 5th, 2019, please? What other messages do you have for December 2nd through 5th? Okay. The first one that came out is the Bright Mother. I'm getting assistance, a smoother road, bright times ahead, intuition, seeking advice is what I'm hearing. But let me read this and see what all it says. I feel like it's like understanding your future, or like knowing what you're getting to. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what it says. If you guys hear my dog start barking and stuff and I have to pause it, it's because a friend of mine is coming over for us to do some healing here any minute now. So, and I'm running a little bit behind on getting things done. Creativity, nurturing, productivity, intimacy, and sheltering. It says, when the Bright Mother is present in a reading, she speaks of a time of fertility, creativity, nurturing of ourselves or of others. She might indicate marriage or the birth of a child or a deepening of any kind of relationship. She also speaks of giving one's all to life, not holding back. She is like a cornucopia, pouring forth abundance. This may be time to put the needs of others first, taking care of yourself later. Patience may be needed for the process being discussed. Consider what you have. Acknowledge the people and things in your life, good, bad, and indifferent. This consideration is not to judge, approve, or reject, but merely to recognize what is present in your life at this time. These are your present fulfillments, the things that you have created for yourself, drawing upon the power of unity and the singers. Once you may have looked clearly is what is present in your life. You may want to ask yourself what you want to change. Okay, so that's what that's about. And then Solace is the next card, and I have never seen this card, so I have no idea what this is about. Let me see though. Okay, real quick, I was told to tell you guys to add this together. 16 makes 7 spiritual awakenings, spiritual gifts opening up, things like that. Okay, but anyway, this is a 13 card, which is number 4, so the angels may be working with you. I'm feeling like this is enhancements to the gifts, getting like oh, what is this? It's like that inner light coming out is what I feel. I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling. Seeing things for really how they are, is what I just heard. Solace. Knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, spiritual empowerment. Solace is radiant, energizing, vitalizing. The presence in a reading often indicates that something new is being brought into being in our lives, partially through our own efforts and partially through the help we are receiving from other realms. Okay, so that's where the assistance came in earlier. Miracles may take place. Movement into the light is occurring. So that's where I seen the light coming out. This is a time for taking action, passing on our blessings and learning, and for service given from a position of strength. Okay, for some of you, this might mean something reverse, and that you're not really taking a look at things, you're not growing, what have you. You need to take a bigger look at the picture. Am I supposed to take these? Okay. What messages do you have, please, for December 2nd through 5th, 2019, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What messages? Oh, that flipped over. Look at the bigger picture. Just a confirmation of what I was just saying. It means exactly that. It's time to take a look at your blessings in your life, the things that need to be changed, going back to the basics and doing the prayer, meditation. I'm telling you guys, it is really time to get back into meditating because there's so many things that are going to be coming forward from your starseed aspect of you, from many starseed aspects of you, a lot of different memories of gifts that you need to bring forward into this lifetime to use for ascension here on this planet. Some of you need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to love and romance in your twin flame journey. A lot of you are ready to give up and not push forward. I was ready to do that for a really long time, and now I'm in a space of balance. It brings me to another thing that came up before the reading when I was meditating, balance. We're all starting to get into a balance with our gifts, with our twin flame unions, just balance all together. The grounding between the earth and grounding yourself to the earth and to sky, and the balance between the two coming in at a constant flow is what I'm hearing. So that's pretty cool. What other messages do you have, please, for December? Thank you. Am I supposed to take them both? Okay. I was told to stop with these. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon card. A lot of you, like I said, are seeing things that are to come and starting to have more, putting in more time and effort into manifesting your dreams and desires, as well as some of you are starting to already manifest those things and starting to be really grateful for that, which is pushing them into receiving more miracles and receiving more blessings, enhancements to their gifts, activations to bring more enhancements to their gifts and things like that. But have faith in your dreams. Anything and everything is possible. Please, do some manifesting exercises where you're pushing the images of the things that you dream and desire out there. Check your motives before you're doing it. Why do I want these things? Why do I dream and desire about these things? And then push those images out. 1221 mirror. So you may be mirroring things in people, good, bad, or indifferent, that you need to work on. But send those images out into the world, see the universe accept them and bring them back to you, and feel that energy just hit you as if you've already had it. Bring love into the situation. Some of you have some ego-ish stuff that needs to be worked on, that 3D human part of us that is selfish is what I'm hearing. So it's time to let go of these selfish needs. Make sure that you're doing things out of love and not out of selfish desires to have things for yourself or what have you. But this is also about, again, twin flames relationships coming into union and starting to get to those dislikes and likes about each other and starting to have balance. So that's what this is about. Always be kind, compassionate. Remember where you came from. A lot of the people, a lot of the twin flames might be not stronger, but more advanced in their spiritual journey or awakening than their partner. And you just got to remember where you came from, what you've went through with the tiredness, with the activations, with the pain, with all of this shock to your system, what have you. They're going to go through it too. And even more so now that some of you are in union, those activations are going to be like popcorn, just popping up constantly and having to do quick fast-paced changing and adjustments and things like that. And I'm hearing clapping. There's a lot of clapping going on right now, and congratulations. They are really cheering for us right now. So animal spirit guides, thank you, Snow Leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. This is solitude prayer and meditation, seeking advice and suggestions on what you need to be doing. What gifts do I need to be sharing with the world the most right now? Make sure that you're doing that. Some of you, a lot about the twin flames today, but some of you need to be meditating with your twin flame. I've been doing that a lot. We've been doing guided meditations, and activations have been happening for 3, 4, 5. Look that up. Activations have been happening to us together and separately. So some of you might be going through those type of things, and this is just so that your gifts will align together, that your energies will balance out together. 1441, another mirror. That's also an indication of twin flames. So, like 1111, 1221, 1441, any of those numbers that mirror each other is a good sign that your twin flame union is going exactly how it's supposed to, or it's on target, or on track for whatever, it's moving along the right direction, is what I'm being told. Animal spirit guides, what other messages do you have, please, for November 2nd through 5th, 2019, please? Thank you. Emu, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. This journey in itself is an adventure, but so many new possibilities and opportunities coming to people because they're pushing through this ascension and doing the things that they need to do, practicing their gifts and putting themselves out into the world, mastering, like having courage and being able to be yourself. A lot of travel again is what I'm hearing. So this is just a confirmation of what I was saying for myself. A lot of travel coming up, but a lot of people are traveling right now. Teaching different classes and things like that. A lot of invites to places is what I'm hearing, to share your knowledge and wisdom about Ascension, or about gifts and how to use them, things like that. Camel, trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. So there's times when my human or my ego will tell me that I don't have enough information, that I need to search other places instead of seeking through higher self or my guidance or what have you. And this is the wrong way to go about it. We should always be seeking help through our higher self first and foremost. And then, source God is us. We are God. God is us. So seeking that knowledge through higher self, we have all of the resources available to us through seeking it that way. So make sure that you do that, or ask the Ascended Masters, the angels, what have you, but get assistance in some way, shape or form through connecting through prayer meditation. But just know the challenges that have came up are starting to go away, especially with some of the people that are in divine relationships or twin flame relationships. The balance is coming. The challenges are starting to go away. Some of you may be the opposite. 411 again. The challenges may be coming. 1717, I was told to tell you. Okay, I'm going to get a couple confirmation cards real quick for December. Thank you. Impulsiveness, number 1. Some of you may be feeling the need to act out on impulse, talking to people in ways that you used to talk to people, and this is the ego or the shadow side coming up for you to heal. So make sure that you're paying attention to these impulsive reactions that you're having to things that people are saying or doing, and making sure that you take a look at that ego side of you and heal whatever it is that needs to be healed. For others of you, this is doing things out of impulse, buying things out of impulse. It makes sense. A lot of people are spending way too much money for the holidays and spending on impulse, and they shouldn't be. And this is also about those good impulses, pushing us to move forward or practice our gifts more, or put our gifts out into the world more, or whatever it may be. This is a number 1 card, which is new beginnings, staying positive, like attracts like, manifesting your dreams and desires. I hear doing things on a whim. Okay. What other messages do you have, please, for December 2nd? Am I supposed to take this one? Health. Okay. Instantly, this is the health card. Instantly, I'm getting that because of a lot of healing that people are doing. Their health is improving. Some of you are starting to be able to wean yourself off of, or cold turkey quit taking certain medicines. Some of you are feeling the need to stop taking medicine now and go more towards the herbal route. People are, some of you are starting to eat healthier and more wisely when it comes to listening to what your body's needs are. This is also about emotions, intuition, and the health of your intuition getting better, you starting to trust in yourself more, healthy relationships is what I'm hearing. Balance has come into all relationships, not just romantic, but with your friends, family, acquaintances, co-workers, what have you. Excitement. This is a number 3 card, so the Ascended Masters might be working with you. I'm feeling like this excitement that's coming on because of our gifts blowing up, our light shining more. This light coming out of this guy is just making me feel like we're finally um, accepting of our gifts, and our beliefs that we used to have may not be hindering us from using these gifts and putting them out in the world. So this is speaking to somebody. Somebody's really been struggling with their gifts being accepted and having judgment from the world or people or what have you. Push through those things anyway. There's going to be a lot of excitement that comes, new gifts opening up, blessings and miracles galore is what I'm hearing. Excitement and adventure and in love. Just all around, whatever it may be, just expect exciting times to happen. 2020 is going to be a really good year for most of us. Okay, I was told to stop with these, but the next card that came out, the last card that came out is Affair. Number 5, this is change, about change and transformation, and some of your relationships. Some of you may be having an affair or feel the need to walk away from your spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend. And I'm hearing and suggesting that you pray and meditate about this, seek guidance, make sure that this is the right thing to do. Others of you, this is like a good affair. This is you getting into flirting and sexy times and romance and, candlelit dinners and just having a good old time with somebody that you just met or somebody that you're getting into a new relationship or committed relationship with. This is the good aspect of it. And I'm just seeing love all around and like magic happening. Okay, I see magic happening. So this is not just a bad card, but the number 5 is about positive change and transformation. So whichever is going on for you, it's going to turn around for the better as long as you do what you're guided to do and things like that. So before I read the I am affirmations for today, I want to do a grounding exercise real quick, connect with sky and earth, and go on about our day after that. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Source God, angels, higher self, ascended masters, Jesus and Mother Mary, any beings of light or guides that would like to come and guide us as we do some spiritual exercises, grounding our energy. If there's anything else that you would like us to do, make sure that you guide, lead, and instruct us through that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so at this time, let's just go ahead and ground our energy. Let's just imagine that we have the seed of the tree of life right there inside of our heart, and we're going to imagine that there's roots growing all the way down through our solar plexus, our sacral chakra. The roots are going down through our root chakra, through both sides of our legs, going all the way down through our feet and through the earth star below our feet, going down into the center of the earth. We want to see these roots ground and spread out through the rest of the earth. We want to see a diamond in the center that's reflecting all colors of light. We want to imagine and intend that this light is going to be brought up through these roots into the bottoms of our feet, up through our legs and our lower abdomen, up into our chest, and spread out through our shoulders and arms. Bring it down into your hands, and just imagine your hands and feel your hands vibrating and feeling pulsate with energy or spinning with energy. Your fingers really energize. Bring that energy on up through your neck and grow. Start as you go up through your chest and shoulders. Imagine that's those roots turning into a tree trunk. So you're going to start to see your tree grow on up with this energy up through your upper heart, your throat chakra, your third eye, and out through your crown. As a tree comes out through your crown, you want to imagine it growing up into the sky and the universe. You want to see that the universe is sending down light or information. This could come from the moon, it can come from the stars or any of your starseed planets. You can have it come from the sun, whatever you feel intuitively led to do. I'm going to use the sun. So I'm going to imagine that the sun is just shining on my limbs, and there's starting to be leaves growing, and they're growing bright in color. I want to see these the leaves starting to just send like this magical mist of energy down into my auric field around my human avatar body, and just energize it and push down any lower vibrating energies that may be throughout my auric field. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and ask the angels that they will clear any lower vibrating energies that were just pushed down into our lower part of our auric field, and just take them and transmit them back into love and light. So you may start to feel like a swirling energy around you, starting to feel like your energy is starting to balance out a little bit. You may feel more calm, more relaxed, more centered and balanced. At this time, let's just imagine that the energy that we pulled up from the earth and grounding and the energy that we pulled from the sky is connecting together at our heart space. We want to send out some energy to people that we love and care about, or cities and states that are having problems, countries, what have you. So let's just imagine that there's that color, that golden white color coming out of our heart space, and we're sending it out to one person or one place that we're thinking of that needs that. Go ahead and send it to another place or person that needs love and energy, healing maybe. And now a third place or person. And while we're here at this energy, let's go ahead and manifest some things into our life. So for me, it's going to be my children in my life in loving, positive ways. That's already starting to happen in a different way. So I'm going to keep manifesting away with that. I'm going to send that image of me and my children being together, loving, kind to each other, doing things together, what have you. And I'm going to see the energy be accepted by the universe and push right back to me as if I already have it. I want to feel that energy come into my heart space and just spread out throughout my body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's manifest the second thing that we need to manifest or want to manifest into our lives. For me, it's going to be a healthier diet, exercise, stretching regimen, something of that sort, things to make me healthier. So I'm going to send that image out into the world or out to the universe, and I'm going to bring that image back to me, accepted back to me, into my heart. I'm going to feel it resonate throughout my body and my cells, tingling, vibrating, what have you. Let's work on manifesting a third thing. For me, it's going to be financial freedom, financial success, not success, but independence. There, thank you, whoever gave me that word, financial independence. So I'm going to send that image out into the universe. I'm going to see the image be accepted and sent right back to me into my heart and my cells, feeling vibrating and being accepted as if it's already done. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and end this meditation, and I will go ahead and read the I am affirmations for today. First of all, thank your guides and higher self, the Ascended Masters that helped us with this grounding exercise, and then I'll read these. I am blessed with success. I know they're backwards. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. 27. And I am balanced. Okay, guys, like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you and how your holidays went and all that good stuff. Share this video if you feel led to. I would appreciate that, so that we can get more people up to par with this kind of information. Okay, guys, I love you. Have a great day. Bye.